Hey y'all, so sorry about that first video not actually having sound. Here's what we got going on today. It's pretty straightforward. The other day you guys checked out that kind of the Ultimate Arduino guide. Hopefully that was helpful to you guys and good kind of refresher of everything that we've covered so far. And then you guys got to take a look at this list of projects that we have here. And this is going to be kind of what's going to take us probably close to the end of the year. We'll see if we have a little bit more time to fit in another project on top of this. But it's going to take a hot second. So hopefully you guys got a chance to look through some of these and you chose one that kind of struck your fancy and you created an initial kind of design drawing for how you could create some kind of a mechanism or a machine or contraption that could accomplish the given task. A few of the ones that I really like that I'm hoping that you guys picked, I really like the central air system. I really like the sun tracker, the alarm system, the safe, the vending machine. When I did my training for teaching principles of engineering, we had to go through and do all these assignments, and the one that my partner and I did was the vending machine one, which was actually a lot of fun, kind of cool stuff. So, and then always kind of check out if you guys have some other problem that you guys want to attempt or some other kind of thing that you guys want to tackle, feel free to kind of shoot me an email about that, and I'll kind of get that approved. So, but hopefully you guys had have your drawing done, and what you need to do today on kind of this day one of this project is you need to share your initial design idea with someone. So I want you to pick someone in class that either you normally work with or someone that you feel comfortable with and like their feedback, and either email them your drawing and look for feedback there, put it in a Google Doc where maybe they can comment, or maybe even better, either call or like Google Meet with them and kind of talk about, what is the design problem and then what's your solution. Really putting in a lot of thought into kind of what sensors do you need, what actuators, motors, servos, lights, buzzers, or kind of things do you need. Where do they need to go? How are they going to be integrated to each other? So really thinking through a thoughtful idea of where everything is going to be placed to make this thing actually work. Okay, so that's the really big goal that we're trying to come up with today, is like, what's the actual physical solution going to look like? And then what kind of things are we going to need? So that's the piece that I need you guys to do and turn in, is I just want that evidence of that peer review and peer editing. And then what I want you to do is I want you to kind of start drafting and redrawing, because one of the things that you'll see that you need to do, one of the deliverables, is a final design drawing. Really kind of like a highly detailed drawing showing where everything's going to be, where everything's going to go, so that I can really look at it and get a good sense of what your plan actually would be. It's unfortunate that we can't actually build these and implement them, but I want to see as much thought put into that as possible. And then the last thing that I'd like you guys to do to kind of stay on pace is I'd like you to start to flow chart. What would the code look like? What variables would you need? What inputs? What outputs? And how are they going to sequence together? What's going to loop? What's going to happen? Kind of run through just once. So thinking about that as the first step in the design process. And then next class we're going to go ahead and start to kind of build in Arduino. You're going to start to build the actual system, right? Putting everything together, pinning it, and starting to code. So this is a rough timeline for what I think that this project will look like. I've got some flex time in here built in, and we'll kind of see how that goes. But the end thing is that I want you guys to be able to kind of come up with a creative design solution and then code it so that in theory you could build this and it actually work. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys are doing good and hopefully somewhat excited about this. I know it's hard kind of getting towards the end of the year and things are bogging down, but I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. So good luck today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.